Tom has successfully scared everybody. In fact, if you want a thumbnail on what to name this episode, why is everyone so afraid of Tom? Why is everyone scared of Tom? And really, what I'm saying is the media. Can I read just from this week's media? They got Princeton and Army coming up, okay? And there'll be some good matches. Peterson's going to get tested there. There's some other good matches, and I'm going to call Terry and get his 2 cents on this. But let me go my little shtick here first. And my little shtick is I'm going to read some of the questions the media at this press conference asked. And I am not upset about Tom. My point is this. Tom is one of the most influential, most benefit this sport personalities we have. We don't have a whole lot of coaches like this. I mentioned it last podcast about just watching this man's intensity. It catches my fascination. This man is fascinating. And my case is this. Okay, if we don't go in with these little baby questions, media, maybe we could...
Let's hear the questions.
We could see some of the best. Let's put Tom...
This interview, folks, was what? Just a couple days ago.
Okay.
Let's hear the questions that the media asked Tom Brands.
What's the challenge of back-to-back duels?
Okay. D minus. I'm not going to give you an F. I'm not going to give you an F. There's something there. D.
How does this double duel come about, by the way? Stupid question.
Okay, that's an F. What's that even mean? What does it mean? Double duel come about?
How does streaming with UFC help promote this sport?
How about a layup?
I know.
An alley-oop dunk, dude. Are you serious?
What options are unfolding at 157? What, you don't have the guts to just come out and ask, what's going on with Teamer? Where's Teamer? How long? How hurt? Tell me. And by the way, that brings me to another whole subject about this secrecy. Ooh, we can't say nothing about our injuries. And we mentioned this before, too. Enough wrestling. It's time to get your balls out and enough of this secrecy. Oh, guess what? Our 133-pounder has a bad shoulder. He's going to still come out and kick your butt. How about a coach saying that?
Well, can I explain exactly what's going on?
Go ahead.
Well, folks, it's been a long time, dude. Copper Boy's been out a long time. So, we haven't had a lot of content from him, but we do have an exclusive that I kind of want to show you, that it is Tom Brands in the media that explains exactly why all we're getting is softball questions. So a little 2-minute, and we'll go behind the scenes here.
Very clear. My temper is intact. You know the answer to that, Mike. You've been doing this. You've been doing this a long time. You've been doing this a long time.
Okay. I just want to make sure on that.
I told you, Mike. I told you, don't be asking me difficult questions. Only ask me easy questions, Mike. You understand that? You understand that, Mike?
I'm going to ask easy questions.
So you asked me a question about how it goes. It's the wrong question. You're asking the wrong guy.
Mr. Tom, why do you do what you do?
It's how we choose to operate. This is a highly competitive level of wrestling, and we have guys that come here to wrestle at the highest level.
Welcome to Iowa, baby, where wrestlers come to be legends.
To make the team. It's not about making the team.
Woo! 665-pound deadlift, baby.
This is like a live Zoom call thingamabobby. I can't hear it.
KJ, go ahead, open us up.
What are they talking about?
Who are they?
I heard it's bad. I heard it's really bad. They don't even do interviews. Yeah, I think I know who them fellas are.
That's BEG Wrestling, baby. Exclamation point!
I heard it's an all-time low in sports coverage.
Even better in a
All right. Anyway, that was a little behind the scenes there, folks.
Exactly. And, right there at the very end. Can I give an example if BEG held the media? Because instead of, how important is the time off to work on things? Folks, that was an actual question. How important is the time off to work on things? That's an actual question, Zach.
Okay.
This is my, can I play?
What would your questions be? Yeah.
Okay, first off, Tom. Keeter had a cradle locked up on Vestita. The winning cradle, okay? Is it possible you guys don't drill that enough? That he didn't know what to do there? Because he had the cradle locked up for quite some time. It wasn't just a second. He had the cradle. Why did he not know how to get that over for the winning points against Bastida?
tough question.
Could you imagine
that?
Could you imagine, Tom? I want to call Terry and ask that. Here's another question I get.
Okay.
Quite frankly,
Go.
Terry, did Bob have some sort of cap on how much he's giving you guys? I noticed you guys are going with Peterson at 125 here, and I know you wanted Liliendahl. I know you wanted some other big dogs out there. You didn't get them. Okay, so we got Peterson. Nothing against Peterson. He's a nice wrestler, right? But is he going to get us over beating Penn State? I don't think so. Does Bob have a cap? Is there a cap that Bob's given you?
I'd like to ask all the schools that. Does Penn State have a cap?
All I'm saying is there's real questions, and what we would end up seeing is the real Tom Brands, the gold that Tom Brands bring. You want to talk about someone getting fired up? Tom Brands after you ask that question.
Maybe that's why they don't ask him them questions. Because, dude, he gets so fired up.
ESPN would be showing clips of this.
I know.
And meanwhile, we're asking, how do you seen an increase in confidence in Caliendo?
Oh, brother.
You seen an increase? Have you seen an increase?
Which we don't even
Media,
like how
that's pitiful.
We don't even like how
That's
Caliendo looked
pitiful.
after that match.
I know.
Oh,
And
yikes.
it just, it got me sickened. It really does.